Kian, 3-0 on paper looks like a solid performance there. It was far from it. There were some dull moments, to say the least, weren't there? But obviously, sorry, I'm just squeezing in behind me there. Sorry about that, mate. But yeah, I mean, dull moments in the game, but Rashford on off the bench sealed the win for us into the semi-final. Can't really complain, can we, with the amount of games we've got at the moment and what we've been playing?
No, I think that Ten Hag is rotating the team well. I think that obviously there were some first team players in the team like Delo who got injured. I think Wan-Bissaka's a great backup for Delo. I've always thought Wan-Bissaka's always been a great right back. So you know, with Delo out, I think Wan-Bissaka will fill in great until he's back. Today was just a classic Carabao Cup where dull moments, you get the win, you move on. That's all you can really expect. Bit of rotation with Casemiro and Eriksen out, but obviously bringing them on for the last few minutes. But again, that's all you really ask for in the Carabao Cup.
You agree with the rotation, with the size of the game, the magnitude of that game against City at weekend, and then the sheer fixture pile up after it? We had to use one game to actually rest some players. I mean, Bruno, Eriksen, Casemiro, our whole midfield tonight got rested. Rashford got rested, Martial. I mean, I can see another 10 changes again for the City game this weekend. You feel like that was the only game we had a chance to make them changes?
Yeah, I mean, our squad ain't great. So obviously, if you make too many changes, then there's a chance that obviously we lose, and that's not what the manager wants. I think playing Delo, starting Delo, was a risk, and obviously he had to go off injured. So obviously we did make some risks. Bringing Rashford on, I think, is in form. I think he could have done with a full rest, but he brought it on, sealed the win. But you know, a 1-0 win would have been fine.
It's just a win, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's just getting through the rounds right now. I mean, we'd have snatched anyone's hand off if you offered us a semi-final last season after the way we performed. I mean, some will say we've been lucky with the home draws. We've had quite a lot. I think we've not had an away draw in a cup for 2 seasons now, which is crazy to think. But you're looking at the teams left in it. Are you confident that we can go and take this? Obviously, you've got City playing Charlton tomorrow. Newcastle went through tonight. I think we've got enough to win a competition. I think we've got enough to win this one.
See, it's hard what you want to prioritise. I think obviously Ten Hag said he wants to sort of win everything, and I think he will go and try and win everything. But obviously with Man City in that, I think it's just Man City that are our real threats. Obviously Newcastle could be a threat, but I think we'll try our best. I don't think we'll win it. I think we'll aim for top 4. Might have a chance in the Europa League, but I don't think we're going to prioritise the Carabao Cup. It's not the most important thing in the world. I don't think anybody's going to be gutted if we don't win it.
We get drawn against City in the semi-final, Kian. We've got 2 legs. Do you think Ten Hag can afford to play a weakened team in any of them games with the way the fan base is and how starved it is of success, though? Reckon that pressure will be too much? I'd take that as a yeah.
Yeah, I think obviously he's got some good rotation. He'll rotate, but I think everyone has full trust in the manager. And he'll do
depth, you mentioned it there, mate. Obviously, we can't prioritise everything. About Weghorst, verbally agreed today. Looks like that deal is going through now. I mean, we're getting what we're given at the moment. We haven't got a lot of money. We know the sale of the club is more important than anything right now, and the future does look a lot brighter. But for what we could have got this window, do you feel like he will make an impact from the bench or even from starting in games?
So I think a lot of people are saying that, you know, he's not good enough, he's not what we need. And I think that's what we said about Cavani. Cavani, nobody wanted him. He's a flop. He's too old. He came in and absolutely tore it apart. So I'm open with Weghorst. I think he can come in, maybe do a job. He might even do a Cavani and be a fan favourite. But I don't think anybody should be, you know, all just hating on him. I think
give him a chance.
They should be open, yeah.
Ten Hag has got a plan, and we've got to trust in him because he's got most things right this season, hasn't he? But Kian, before you go, mate, I need a man of match off you for tonight. What are you going with?
Oh, I'm going to go Garnacho. I think he's been a threat all game. He's absolutely fantastic. I can see him being an absolute star in the future, maybe even a Real Madrid player.
Ooh, there you go. Right. We don't like the last bit, but we like the star bit.
Yeah, no. I hope not, but I think that's how good he is.
Cheers for coming on talking to us, Kian.
Thank
mate.
you.